One that is said shall never end. Guys, I didn't show like the full video, okay? Because if I show it, I'm going to get strike. Sure, because it's too much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain it to you guys, and I'm still going to give my own opinion. And I also want to know what you think in the comment section, all right? So before we get to it, let me quickly say hello to my people. Hello everyone, welcome back here, and I hope you're doing great. And I also want to say thank you so much for sharing my video. Thank you for taking your time to watch my video, and thank you for everything you'll be doing to support my page, my channel. I really appreciate you all. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. So guys, let's go to the reason why we are here. So this man, he was beating this lady, like flogging her. So as you can see, the woman was trying to hold this man. So the reason she was trying to hold him, not because she wants to fight him, is because the man is trying to go and carry that child. So the woman was trying to prevent him from doing that. So I think this thing is not the first time it's happening, because if you see this camera, it's not shaking. No one is filming it. All right. So maybe the lady has been telling people what her husband is doing to her, but they didn't believe. So maybe she set that camera. Maybe, you know, men, before they beat you at times, they start like talking. So maybe when the talk started, she put the camera there. All right. So because that is why you didn't see the child, where the child landed. So if it was someone that was filming it, that like filmed the place, but you could hear the sound had the child hit the wall, man, you will hear it. All right. So what really happened in this video is the man carried the child like with one hand, threw him, threw him to the wall, like more than the couch, threw him to the wall. You could hear when the child landed. So when I watch that thing, anytime I hear the sound, I feel bad. Like, I'm a mother, okay? I feel so bad. I feel hurt. So, but there is something I want to say. I think this is not the first time this man is doing this kind of thing. That is why the woman knew what the man wants to do. Okay, that is why she was holding him, like not to go there. All right. So, and I would say the woman, if the woman really knew that this man was going to do that kind of thing, she didn't push enough. Because if it's me, God forbid, it will never happen to me. If it's me, I don't mind, even if the man match me. Since I know what he wants to do, I will hold him, like I will try my best. It's just cane now. He was flogging her with cane, not with wood. I would have, or I will hold my child. Even if he's beating me, I will make sure I hold my child. And another thing, I don't know what led, I don't know what the woman did that made this man to treat them that way. Whatsoever the woman did, it is not the child's fault. That child is just an innocent. I think it's a boy, innocent of this whole thing. Okay, let's say maybe the woman cheated and the man caught her. What? It has nothing to do with that child. Okay, let's say maybe the man suspected that child is not his, and then when he went for DNA, all right, and he found out that the DNA, he found out that the child is not his. That's not enough for you to throw that child like that, to treat that child that way, because as in God just gave the child to the woman. Whosoever he came through, it doesn't matter. God just blessed the woman with that child. So if the man decided not to accept the child because it's not his, I don't know if that is the reason, but this is what I've been thinking. I showed this video to my husband. That's exactly what he said. All right. So that child that child did not tell her mother, "Mommy, okay, go and do this. If you don't sleep with this man, I won't come." No. That's the result of whatever that happened. And I think that is not the first time this thing is happening. So what I want to do, what I want to show you guys, I'm not going to show you guys, But I just want you guys to listen. Maybe you will hear when the child landed. I hope I will not get strike from this. Let's see. Baby is crying. To the child. You will hear the sound. You hear the sound when the child hit the wall. My goodness. Because it's not just little throat. Like, so hard. Oh, God. Some people, they get mad. Sorry, mommy. Some people get mad. My goodness. Some people get mad. They, as in their mind, it get the way it take day. Look at the video. Look at the video there. You see the baby on the floor? You know? Some people get mad. As in, whatsoever this woman, as in did. Even if this woman was wrong, like now she's no longer wrong. Because like the man deserves whatever the woman did to him. I don't know whatever the woman did, but the man is worse than a Satan. Really. It's worse than a Satan. My goodness. You know, women, we should learn something. See, even if your wedding day night today, for me, or even if your wedding day is today, and your husband to be slap you that day, just call it, as in quit. Don't say, if I quit, now people will laugh at me. It's better. Let them laugh. People will always laugh at you. If you marry, and the man is treating you this way, that's even worse. So it's better you quit than to experience something like this. You know, it's better. See, let me also tell you one story. In this Germany, there's a city called Bremen. So, according to this woman friend, because this woman, I think I don't know if I've even friend her already. This woman, she's my friend on Facebook. She also wanted to buy a bag and shoe set from me, but because I left the city, so she didn't send me money again. May I so rest in peace. So, according to her friends, they said she told some of her friends that her husband, her baby father, they were not married. Her baby father, I think they have 2 kids. While the woman have one back home with another man before. So she said her husband was always telling her that one day I will give you R.I.P. One day I will give you R.I.P. You know, and she thought maybe it's a normal thing that men do, men say, like to threaten, just to threaten, maybe to get that thing that he wants. All right. Or maybe he also felt that it's Europe, he can't hurt her because they are in Europe. See, person when he bad. That man really carried out his threat. He went to a shop, to go and purchase a brand new knife, new one. As in, he didn't even take the one from home. He kept the receipt in his wallet so that they will see it. For you to know that how some men, the way some men are so wicked. Some men, also with women anyway, but it doesn't worth taking life for. You know, if somebody is doing something you don't like, that you know you can't take anymore, quit. Nobody is tying you to that person that it must be forever. You quit. So this man finally gave the woman R.I.P. After he did it, by himself, he called police. Because that's what he said he would do. He was the one that called police, not even neighbor, because nobody didn't even hear. Because they say, according to the way in the news, he followed as the woman entered house. And before the woman entered, the woman didn't go 2 more time. The woman was talking to her friend. He called, like, where are you? Said the woman now told the friend, but they go, it don't start, it don't they call me. He called her. And when the woman entered house, he just caught it. Caught her. He said, go your own way. Go your own and go my own. So let's say she was a single mother. She left the man. She would have still been alive. taking care of our children, you know, taking care of our children. Men can do without women. Women can do without men. Men cannot do without women. Women cannot do without men. It depends. Like I can say I can't do without my husband, and my husband can say I can't do without my wife. But when it's set, when it happens, we will know that we can do without each other. Yes. So, all right. So, what am I trying to say is there are things we women we should accept in our marriage or in our relationship. Violence is no, no, no. Other things you can manage. You can say, okay, let's try to work on it. You know, one thing you should also know, when a man hits you once, he keep doing it. To keep doing it, he will keep doing it. He will keep doing it over and over and over again. It might not be often, but once in a while, he will do it. So to avoid that, either you stop that thing that is making him to do it, or to just stop him completely, like go away from him, or let him go away from you. Stay on your own. Because like this woman now, is better somebody remain single than to be with a man like this. It's better somebody remain single than to be with a man like this. My goodness. This child should be about 4-5 months. Should be about 4-5 months. But some men, una mind is strong. Una mind, some men, they don't even beat you, but the kind of words they'll be using on you, it will that should say kaput. It will kaput you from inside. You'll just be in a relationship or marriage. There's no feelings there anymore, because the man has used his words to spoil everything, like to spoil your heart. You know? But this is no. So please try and think about it. You'd rather be single and stay alive, or marry and get R.I.P. So some people might be thinking, she's saying it because she's single. I'm not single, I'm married. I'm together with my husband. And I showed my husband this video. He was angry, like, what must have happened that made him do this kind of thing, you know? So if the woman do something bad, like the woman cheated on him, you want to react, you should have reacted on the woman alone, not the child. Not the child. The woman alone should bear whatever it is that she did. All right, maybe the child is not yours, and you do DNA, you run DNA, the child is not yours. If that the child is innocent, the child don't know who his father is, because he's a boy. The child don't know who his father is or who his mother is. The child is just there. You know, this man shouldn't put it in whatsoever that is happening within him and his woman on this innocent child at all. My goodness. So guys, this is what I just want to come and share with you guys. Please, let's try and avoid all these things. And man, if you see that on your head, in your head, yeah, because this thing is so bad. Please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Elegant Gist, try and subscribe. Also follow my page, Susan LG or Elegant Gist. Thank you so much, and please share this video. Let women learn from this. All right, thank you so much, and stay blessed. One love. Bye.